coming up on Vegas Nation Blitz.
And I think as the game went on, I don't think it was a team. I think there was definitely some individuals that made business decisions. And we'll make business decisions going forward as well.
A whole lot of ugly and a loss to the Carolina Panthers.
It's a bad day for the Raiders.
Sorting through the fallout from the Raiders' home opening loss, Vegas Nation Blitz starts right now.
Powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, this is Vegas Nation Blitz. Presented by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in the One Summerlin building in downtown Summerlin.
Honestly, I think we're going to have to go, watch this tape, watch our tape previous, figure out what we're doing well, figure out what we're not, and just continue on the process.
Welcome to week 4 of the Raiders season, and welcome back to Vegas Nation Blitz. Now, the Raiders home opener was a bit of a doozy. Not what Raider Nation or even the NFL expected. I'm your host, Dominic Lavoie. Here are some top stories to assist in unpacking exactly what went down. We got Vinny Bonsignore to spell it all out for us.
If you're going to ask me what the most, problematic part of the game plan was, or the game, well, I'm going to go right to run defense. Yes, they got torched in the pass game. Yes, they couldn't get pressure on Andy Dalton. But when you can't stop the run, and this is 3 straight games where the Raiders defense just has not been able to stop the run, that's problematic, and it sets everything else up for failure in every other offensive or defensive category. This is the first time that Antonio Pierce, as the coach of the Raiders, has had to ask his players to answer the bell after a major letdown game. And now it's time for Antonio to push some buttons to make sure that doesn't happen again. So if I'm putting this on a Richter scale of importance, this is DEFCON 4 for the Raiders, because they have got to answer that bell, or else this season has a chance, as too many have recently, going sideways early. But they're very close to being in that hole if they don't come out with the right mind frame and the right effort against the Cleveland Browns on Sunday.
Thank you, Vinny. Now, there's a silver lining for the Raiders as their 2024 second-round pick, Jackson Powers-Johnson, finally made his much-anticipated appearance in the silver and black Sunday against the Panthers. Powers-Johnson, the offensive lineman out of Oregon, missed a bunch of time in the offseason nursing some injuries. He was activated off the PUP list in August, got reps by himself in a red jersey for a handful of practices. He was then cleared to practice with the team after a bit of time passed, but didn't officially step onto the field for the first time until Sunday. In the loss, JPJ saw the field for 21 snaps, but his eyes remained forward.
I was drafted here, and with that becomes a huge thing I need to pay back to this team. And, every day I'm going to work, stack brick by brick, and, continue to get better. And wherever I can help, and whatever way, that's what I'm going to do.
All right, now we've got to step away for a quick second, but after the break, Adam Hill comes in to offer his fast takes on the Panthers and Raiders matchup. Plus, what exactly does it take to train like a Raider? Well, I found out in an event where only the strong survive.
First 40 since 8th grade, a little gas, but could have been worse.
D&R House of Diamonds is Las Vegas's elite private office jeweler. We specialize in natural and lab-grown loose diamonds, engagement rings, and custom design. If you're looking for lab-grown diamonds, we have one of the largest selections at the best prices in Las Vegas. We make luxury affordable every day.
Welcome back to Vegas Nation Blitz. Now time for some behind the scenes. The NFL is a grind, and most careers don't last longer than a decade. But there's a man on the Raiders roster who seems to be defying that. Let's go ahead and send things over to Heidi Fang for more.
Thanks, Tom. Now it's time to go behind the scenes with John Jenkins, a 12-year NFL veteran who's a defensive tackle for the Raiders. He spoke on what it's been like being a mentor to some of the younger players on the team.
I was with Max and Kuntz last year. I was with Christian 3 years. I was actually with Chris his rookie year. AB, I was with AB, Adam Butler. I was with Adam Butler a few years ago, including last year. And then Robbie being our D-line coach, and I was with him in New York and in Miami. So we have like a brotherhood that people really don't know. So we all been together some way, somehow in our career. That's a great thing, because a lot of these guys bring so much to the table that it's hard to game plan for that. But, with that being said, just the brotherhood alone allows us to play hard and hold each other accountable.
Thank you very much, Heidi. Now we're bringing Adam Hill up to bat for some fast takes on week number 3. Adam, what have you got for us?
It's Adam Hill, and time for your fast takes. Antonio Pierce has talked since he took over as interim coach and now as the full-time head coach about avoiding the roller coaster. Don't get too high after wins, don't get too low after losses. And yet, it's been nothing but a wild ride. They've got to find a way to turn those words into action. You follow up one of your best wins in a long time a win at Baltimore, a stunning come-from-behind victory with a terrible performance against the worst team in the league in Carolina the following week. And then you're talking about players making business decisions, players getting upset about that, being called out in the postgame. And then now it's trying to set up and get ready for a game against Cleveland. It's just an up and down roller coaster. The words are nice. Antonio Pierce keeps saying it. Hey, let's get off the roller coaster. But until they're able to do that, until they're able to find consistency, this is what this team is going to be. And it's going to be an up and down ride for everybody for the next couple of weeks, most likely, until the Raiders can settle things down and find who they are, find their identity, and just calm things down.
Now, before we let you go, the Raiders were active in the community this week for their annual event at Allegiant Stadium, where a battle of strength came into play. I got to check it out, and let's just say, it looks like my football career might be short-lived.
Oh, this is going to be brutal. What's the fastest time? Oh, wow. I'm going to be in like the 5s. 5.58 40 time. First 40 since 8th grade. A little gas, but could have been worse. Could have been 7 seconds. Go. There we go. Not bad. Hey. Not bad. All right. So we're gonna see the noodle arm, nothing there. People, I don't want to, but let's see. I'll do a drop back. I'll drop back. I'll be. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a duck. Yeah, see, about the 20. About the 20, 25. It's not bad. Thank you, thank you. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. Right, Justin? That's exactly what I said.
Well, there you have it. The Raiders getting all geared up for Week 4 against the Cleveland Browns. We'll be back soon with Vegas Nation Game Day to get you prepped for that, as the Raiders have a shot to right their wrongs from Week 3 and break even on the year. As always, stay connected with us on social media and the web until we come back. Thank you once again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time on Vegas Nation.
Powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, this is Vegas Nation Blitz. Presented by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in the One Summerlin building in downtown Summerlin.